I also find it amazing how even scents remind you of old memories. That's really nice, yeah. I mean, I talked recently about like the Synesthesia kind of thing I have, which actually goes for sound rather than that. Like a sound reminds me of a scent and I don't know where it comes from. Just bagpipes remind me of this weird pale scent that I can't place. But yeah, having scents, like lavender is one that like makes people really sleepy. I guess that's not really reminding you of memories. But yeah, like random ass things, just like the smell of frying onions can remind you of like different childhood memories, or the smell of like cinnamon, smell of fresh snow, of mowed grass, of rain on like really dry earth. I think that's one of my favorite smells, when it hasn't rained in a while in summer and then you get a really nice summer storm and you just get that smell for like the first 5 minutes of the rain hitting the dry earth, where it smells different from any kind of wet earth. It's really nice. There's a word for that. Somebody told me it the last time I brought that up. I can't remember the word, but the fact that it has a word is pretty sick as well. There you go, Petrichor. Thank you. Somebody reminded me that the last time I brought that up and I was like, it has a name? Now I was like, I know it has a name, but I don't remember it. Certain scents connect with certain memories, especially like the artificial ones. Like if you're like a 90s kid or maybe even an early 2000s kid, remember growing up with those artificial pens that had scents on them? It'd be like one of the cool kids who had like 2 to 3 of the pens that smelled like blueberry and grape and apple. You'd end up like drawing a shit ton of squigglies on your paper just to smell them. Yeah, you smell that kind of artificial scent again and it takes you back immediately to being a kid. The smell of fall air is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Like the dying leaves and everything. You hear the crunch of the leaves while you're walking through them. The evergreens are still blossoming. Everything else is dying. You've got like pumpkins in the air. Different people like burning their dead leaves as well to make sure they're gone. You get like the fire scent in there as well. Autumn might be my favorite season. It's definitely, yeah, in fact, autumn is my favorite season. It was between autumn and spring, but nowadays definitely autumn. As long as it's like before the snow starts to fall, it's perfect. I wonder what do you in confidence think about the smell of impressions of Christmas? For me, Christmas is pine needles, cranberry, snow. Snow has like a slight smell to it where you just like, it's mainly pine needles. It's mainly pine needles and cranberry. Maybe meat. Then meat wouldn't be a good smell to smell all the time. Cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon's a good one. Yeah. Winter as well. Like you gotta love cinnamon. Especially, oh man, I miss mince pies. Mince pies were so good. I don't have mince pies in America and it's sad. I don't know why. But yeah. Cinnamon. Pine needles. Cranberry. Smell just sounds painful. Vanilla. I don't really feel the vanilla thing. We get all of that in forest camp. Yeah, if you go into the forest, you can find all of those things. Except for cinnamon. Cinnamon you'd probably have to do by yourself. Not even at pubs. Wait, what about at pubs? Oh, yeah. No, they just don't do them over here. You can get them in like specialty bakery places, but even then they're weird. I had one from a place near me, and it didn't taste like a British mince pie. It was very fruit forward. Like I could taste like the orange and like the tamarind and stuff. It was weird. It was weird. Anyway, do you like to have a scented candle in your room? Probably not. I mean, I have enough scented candles in my real room, mostly smelling like wood or what are my ones? Currently wood, black bamboo, sea breeze, vanilla and amber. Fine. I have a bunch, but yeah, no, I won't put any references to that in here. Black bamboo. Yeah, I don't know if it actually exists, but I mean, it smells nice. It's from Fabric Breeze. Oh. Febreze must have suffered from these nuts jokes. No, because the people who buy Febreze and the people who make these nuts jokes are two very separate people. If you're mature enough to care about the scents on your linen, on your sofas, on your bed, you are not the same type of person that hears the word like these and it's like, these nuts. No, I'm sorry. Those are two separate groups of people. What if someone is both? Then they have a step in each door. One step close to getting punched in the face by me. and one step close to being handshook by me. I'm definitely in the Febreze angle. Well, I mean, I mostly just use scented candles. I like my scented candles, especially when they involve oud or amber or linen. I'm actually wearing cologne for like the first time in ages. It smells like Tom Wood. Wood. Wait, Tom Ford. Wood. Delicious. Delicious. Scrumptious. Beautiful. Smells good anyway. What do you smell like, Fu-chan? Motor oil and tea rose, apparently. You'll find out someday. Don't worry about it.